Hi, welcome to our last lecture, Lecture 8. The overview and part 2, which is the actual lecture or the review of the readings and just a discussion overall about the topic, is attached to this PowerPoint. So please be aware of that. So the objectives are pretty simple. We're going to review the pros and the cons. We're also going to have a real conversation about how people feel regarding the topic of differentiation and its possibility. I hope that although it is a dream that we are all able to differentiate at the highest level that research has stated is possible, I think that the resources that you'll have exposure to actually bring up some really valid points, and we'll talk about those. By the end of the unit, or the objective of this unit, is to review current research. So current meaning in the last 10 years what people have been saying regarding differentiation. One of the articles is from 2015, and then there's a textbook chapter that discusses why differentiation that we'll be discussing. The outcomes, hopefully by the end, you've already demonstrated your ability to design and create differentiated lessons. I just want you to think about more of the approaches that you use and how those approaches result in the outcomes within your classrooms, which includes assessment and grading and everything like that. Finally, we have 2 assignments. I will close the course on August the 31st, excuse me. The course ends on August the 30th, and then the next course starts September the 3rd, so we have a quick wraparound. And I understand it's a lot, but if you're able to finish, once they decide to give the the pay, this district is crazy. I'm still waiting on a pay adjustment, but once they decide to compensate for the certificate programs, you will get compensated for it. I've had students in the past talk about the raise that they have and the increase and the greatness of that. So don't quit now. You have 1 class left. But this next class is particularly important to me because it's all about differentiating strategies for inclusion and disability awareness. I started off as a teacher in an inclusive setting, so I had no idea, about anything else regarding education. Like, this is the first, I think, year that I've actually taught AP Literature and Composition, and then also honors. I have 2 regular 12th grade classes, but this is the first year that I've actually taught, I would say, what people might consider as regular students. So the dynamics are different in regards to how we service students within inclusive and disability awareness, disability settings, classroom settings. However, these students are students, they're in every class. So having the discussion, I think, is important. And that course is split into different disability areas, so that you can leave with a full conversation of what to do and how to adjust and adapt for the different learning styles that these students may need. Okay, that wraps it up. Like I said in the announcements, this is going to be a very short lecture series because I know you're all busy, either getting ready for the year or for the next week, or completing your final project. I really do look forward to seeing the final projects. If you have any questions, please let me know.